This is a Poeartistry Gold moment by the author James Lynch. Perceptive reader, this is James, and welcome to this Poeartistry Gold moment again. You know, in the early days of Marvel Comics, listen to me making it sound like I was alive when it first started with Stan Lee. But all the same, in the early days of Marvel Comics with the superheroes, it made me think about one that at the time no, was not my favorite superhero. And it's not like I was even looking to have a favorite. But, I'm going to get back to that. Listen to this. The Iron Man armor, reading the comic books, actually seeing the movies and things of that nature, it shows the capability of technology. It also shows what a person can do. And I call them almost like an artist with technology. But what a person can do when they have the resources and the time to create whatever they want. See, some people may doubt the capabilities of an Iron Man armor. And the thing about it is, we do have the type of technology in one way or the other. It doesn't look as, see, maybe fine tuned, um, created in the manner like Tony Stark, the character, created the Iron Man armor. And, he already went way over 50 of them, you see, over the years of creations. Boy, I tell you what, that Stan Lee and that artist team and writing team, I tell you what, they just continued to have Tony Stark, that billionaire, make armor according to his needs. And of course, what did it do? It helped many people in the process, see, whether from saving lives to also other health benefits and things of that nature. Because, when it came to the movie's point, in the beginning, it was like Tony Stark had did well to make the armor be extension or strong support of his life. You see, a life support system as well being built into it through the arc reactor. Now, one of the last armors that I found very fascinating, it was the one that dealt with still nanotechnology, which I won't get into. But as you can basically see, the point that I'm making is through his own knowledge and research, you see, things of that nature, he continued to invent and create. And those armors had different styles too, certainly different functions. There was one of them that was made just for sheer brute strength, could support any buildings and things of that nature. You see, if, you know, doing some type of um, need. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to give any examples. So the whole point is this. Uh, Here it is, during this age, I've been able to so appreciate that character of Iron Man. And see, and I want to emphasize that it wasn't his powers or his suits that, kept maybe somebody like myself at a young age from appreciating him that could be a so-called favorite character. But it was something that Stan Lee actually did mention. He said that he purposely had made Stan Lee to be unlikable so that the people that would Stan Lee, Tony Stark, to be unlikable, so that the people that did like him, they really did like him. You see, as a character, and so the point is, now you can see why he wasn't the favorite, but it wasn't like people was looking at Iron Man as if, or Tony Stark, the billionaire, the person who drank a lot, as just somebody that they hated. Now, some people did, but that certainly wasn't the way uh, I was looking at them as a young person. It was just not the type of qualities or anything of that nature that was drawing me to him at that time. Now, I'm mentioning that because there were characters like Spider-Man and even Thor, persons like that, that Stan Lee had written. And if you look at some of their origin or their background stories, you'll see why. But all the same, it's a wonderful thing what people can do with technology, do with their different crafts, that shows there's an artist or type of mindset within itself, a creation of what they want to bring into the world. And they make adjustments, they change, and they continue to do it. Why? Because they can do that. And what is wrong with that? Nothing at all. You have a very wonderful day, Perceptive Reader. Take care of yourself.